What's up, guys? I thought I'd drop in for a second. Now, if you haven't heard the news already, you will know that Mass Effect Andromeda is coming out on March 21st of this year. So we finally have a release date. Back in October of last year, there was that report of the art book that was coming out in March, and that was everybody's first kind of tip-off. And then they pulled back on that, and then now it seems like today they've officially just announced the release date. March 21st. I am extremely excited about this game. I was such a big fan of the original series, all the way, all the games, all of the lore. I am ecstatic about this. If you can't tell, I am exhausted, but I want to say I am super excited. If you haven't played the Mass Effect series, you should go out and you should play all the games. You will fall in love with it. If you haven't heard of Mass Effect, you've been living under a rock for the last, 7 years. You need to know and you need to play this game. So that is like the long and the veiny of it. From all of the information that we've had so far about the game, besides today's release date, I mean, the game looks extremely ambitious. BioWare has said this is the most ambitious, Mass Effect game they've ever made. So it's stacking up to look incredible. I can't wait to play it. Which, I had already talked already in other videos about how Nier Automata is coming out in March 7th. And if you guys haven't heard, Neo, which is kind of like the Japanese Dark Souls, is coming out the end of February. So, I mean, then you got you have Zero Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn coming out in February. So, as far as I know so far, I mean, we have, it's making this bit up what it seems like, but if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But I think that, already at the beginning of this year, we've already had an incredible amount of fantastic games to play. Already, my wall is already crying, and we've only been like 4 days into the new year, and we have all these awesome games coming out. Like within the next several weeks, we'll have fantastic titles to play, and it's going to be an exciting year. The end of the year is going to be even better than the early part of the year, which is kind of hard. If you kick your year off with some pretty awesome, with Mass Effect, some new IPs, some sequels to some pretty fantastic games, you're already in very good shape for the new year. So it's shaping up to be a fantastic year for gaming, and it's shaping up to be a fantastic year to make your wallet cry like a little girl. So it's going to be very, very, very awesome this year. And if you guys have not heard of all the different games I mentioned, there's how couldn't you? It's just unbelievable how much stuff is coming out. And but anyway, with that being said, I'll bring this video to a close. You guys should if you haven't played Mass Effect, you should go check it out. It's a fantastic series, one of the best series from last generation, and just check it out. You'll love it. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. At least on this, anyway. If you needed me to rewire, a Chevy, I may not be the best guy, but I know something about Mass Effect. So with that being said, I'll bring this video to a close. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.